What is going on, everybody? You already know the workout's done for the day. The wheelchair's in the back. I'm hanging out with you guys again on this cloudy, cloudy day. But holy. So, guys, we think my dog is sick, so hopefully it's not too bad. Karen, what's going on? Kiara, how are you? Ellie, I'm glad to see both of you. Oh my goodness, that was quick as ever. Like 30 seconds. You were just on your phone. Well, I appreciate it. My boyfriend broke up with me yesterday or the day before that. Your boyfriend did break up with you yesterday, but it wasn't meant to be. You can't find love on YouTube. You're gonna find it when you least expect it. Well, yeah, you just moved to Mexico with your uncle too, didn't you? You're tired because you woke up at 10:30. Well, that was only a couple hours ago. Give yourself some time. We're getting the British weather again, like 10 degrees and overcast. Slow, what's going on, man? Everybody gets a personal welcome. Neo, what's going on, man? Good day to you too, Jirai. Yeah, I was gonna say I thought you moved to Mexico. I thought it was with your uncle. I thought you were living with your uncle. I'm good, man. I'm good. Septi, what's going on? I'm glad you found that hi button. Guys, I still have no idea what this top fan thing is, but it's kind of fun. But right, man, you've been here before. Milos, what's going on, brother? I'm happy to see you guys. This was the whole point. Like, I've built a community of people that I recognize. Yo, Shoto, thank you. Guys, likes go a long way because they show YouTube that this stream is meant to be shown. So I appreciate you. I never directly asked for them, but likes show that YouTube says that this stream should be. You need to get lunch, but you're not sure what. Gamer bro, what's going on? Good to see you. What about like fish and chips? Aren't you from the UK? Everybody loves fish and chips over there. Yo, slow man. I am from Southern Ontario, so I'm from Canada. My name is Graham. It's very nice to meet you. Jenny, I'm not. Ellie, that's probably for the best, man. Undersky, what's going on? Al, welcome, bro. Because it was a day off, so I went to the gym overnight rather than worked. You're from Georgia, USA. Well, I'm welcome, man. I'm from Southern Ontario. Everybody gets a personal welcome if I can help it. Not a huge fan of fish. Aster, what's going on? You've applied for 25 jobs so far, but did you call any of them back to try to get an interview? I'm not, Jenny, but I appreciate your comments. Septi, I'm from Southern Ontario. Milos, there is a barber that's willing to do it, but it's from a first choice hair cutter, so first choice is kind of a lower end thing. Jenny, chill out, man. Quit spreading your hate. You won't be allowed back here. I'll sub you, Mike. Slow, I appreciate you. Bali, Indonesia, welcome. Ask him what's going on. Guys, it's okay. She's just angry at the world. But there's nothing to admit there, Jimmy. Quit being angry at the world for no reason. Your husband probably left you for a transgender person. Asteria, good. I'm glad, man. I'm glad you're having a good day. Jenny, chill out. You don't need to spam. Don't spread hate. Alright, Jenny. Have a good day. It is warm, but it's like, well, it's like 10 degrees and overcast. Gamer bro, I took care of her, don't worry. There's no reason for hate here. Just trying to hang out, have a bit of a conversation, grow the channel. There's no reason for hate. Neo, that's probably why she's mad, man. She probably lost her husband to a transgender person. Dimitri, what's going on? I'm excellent, brother. How are you? Guys, I don't normally ask for likes, but drop a like because it shows that YouTube should send this out to people. I appreciate you guys dearly. Slow, man. The heat's supposed to get bad here again too, or maybe that's on the way. I'm not sure. I know parts of Manitoba. There's nothing to see interior-wise. It's a pretty stock Tacoma. But how I drive is I have hand controls. Oh, both are coincidentally right here. So when I pull on this, it presses the gas pedal. And when I push on it, it presses the brake. This right here is a steering knob. But you need a doctor's note for it. So like when I was a kid, and I say a kid, but when I was 16, I thought it would be cool and drive with the palm of my hand. Didn't work out so well when you first learn how to drive. AJ, what's going on, man? Because when you first learn how to drive, right, everything's a little overwhelming. So I was like, I don't need it. I don't need to spend the $150 to get the steering knob. So I was trying to flat palm the steering wheel the best I could. Awesome, thank you. AJ, I'm Canadian. Milos, I cannot, because the parking lot has people in it, man, and I prefer people's privacy. 90 degrees Fahrenheit, that would feel like sweat. Yeah, AJ, I'm Canadian, man. I'm like right at the border of the States too, like a 3-hour drive, and I'm in the States. Yeah, Milos, like if it was like a barren parking lot, bro, no problem. I mean, but there'd be nothing to see. But like, that's the whole point of streaming in the truck too, right? It's all about people's privacy. I don't want to shove a camera in somebody's face. Nicole, you would know from secondhand experience, probably because your husband cheated on you with one. Bro, it's not hot. The sun plus. I tried to go with soft tissue and do school. We're in India. It's not hot. The sun plus. I tried to go out with soft tissue. Your English accent's not good, man. I'm sure your English accent's fine. Samir, welcome. Slow, thank you. That's why I stream in the car, because if people want to be in the stream, they sit over here. If they don't want to be in the stream, then there's not a camera in somebody's face. Loads, Lodrid, what's going on, man? Louds? Lords? Yeah, people kind of don't give a fuck. I do, though. Which is why I stream in the truck. Because the truck is the perfect place to stream. Keeps me out of the rain, the wind, the snow. Everything. Bro, there's no forest around where I am. Samir, I'm 31, bro. Guys, for anybody new here, my name is Graham. I'm from Southern Ontario. I'm growing and donating my hair to cancer. I have a barber that's willing to let me record. However, it's a first choice hair cutter, so I'm always kind of a little weary about that. First choice is a good spot to go get your hair cut normally, but when you're donating your hair, it has to be washed, clean, cut, dried, like it's a whole process. Mr. Extra, I do not have it. I do not have a microwave in the truck because it's not that kind of truck, man. The fat kid in me wants to have a microwave in my truck, but I do not have a microwave in my truck. Samir, thank you. I read every single comment because when you're disabled like I am, I want to give people a voice and an opinion. I don't care what time it is in Canada, but in India it's 5:36. At this time I would have been in tuition, but I shifted my own house instead. I was watching a live last night of a dude camping on a badger. That's cool. I don't know when hockey season officially starts, but I think it was still going on, or like they just finished. So it's gonna start at like November-ish. Like I'm pretty sure hockey season just finished. Milos, thank you. Nicole, it's okay. You only spread so much hate because you lost your husband to a trans man. Like, you're never a good person when you come in here, and it's awful sad. Tina, what's going on? I actually don't know. I'd have to look that up, but I'm pretty sure it just ended. Neil, I don't walk. Tina, I'm good. How are you? Milos, hashtag grass. Is it because Nicole needs to go touch grass? I feel that. Mr. Extra, Tim Hortons was good in the 90s. If you want a good cup of coffee now, you gotta go to McDonald's. Because McDonald's uses the same coffee company that Tim Hortons used to use. Tina, you good? Excellent. Slow. She's alright. She's just kind of negative every time she comes here. Gamer bro, you take care of your studying, man. Guys, my dog is sick, so I hope he's okay. Oh, it's just starting to rain. But at least I got the truck cap on now, so the wheelchair isn't going to get any wetter. He's a Jack Russell. Apparently, he's just been violently sick all morning. So hopefully he's okay. Guys, I feel like we're getting a full rainstorm thing here. Milos, I think most dogs eat grass when their belly hurts. Because I think it helps them actually like throw up, honestly. Nicole, but if you did more, your husband probably wouldn't have left you. Gamer bro, no problem. Have a good day, man. Oh, guys, it wants to rain, but it's holding itself back. Ellie, it's a hand job joke. It's a terrible one, but it's a hand job joke. Nicole thinks she's clever, but she used her entire brain cell on that one. Yeah, her brain cell's all burnt out now, so it's probably not gonna. Milo, she still lives with me, man. At the end of the month. Oh, Ellie, the gym is always a good workout. Especially when you go for the right reasons. John, my back always hurts, man, but I appreciate you. Slow, man. That's the only reason. That's the only reason she's so angry. She got left. And based on her attitude, it was probably like right at the altar. Can't wait till you can drive, Ellie. I'm sure it'll be exciting, especially in the UK. You guys don't believe in left turns, so you use roundabouts for everything. Like, I think there's seldomly a left turn in England. Ah, you guys like your right hand drive cars. I've always been curious to what would be like easier to work on though, whether a left hand drive car or a right hand drive car would be work on, or if like it even matters. Like Nathaniel, I am live every day. I'm trying to grow my channel super organically and a lot of fun because I'm trying to use YouTube to give back as much as I possibly can. So I do live stream every single day. Guys, it has officially been 3 weeks, and if I don't receive my little YouTube card today, I have to request another one, which is a pain in the ass. Alright, what's good, man? Neo, how can I get around on the beach, man? My wheelchair gets stuck in the sand. You know that answer, you're a mechanic. Well, I'm curious. Is it easier to work on a left-hand drive car or a right-hand drive car? And I guess would it vary? Like, would a UK mechanic tell me that it's easier to work on a right-hand drive car because that's all they've worked on? Or is it genuinely speaking easier to work on a right-hand drive car or a left-hand drive car? I know there's a bunch of loaded questions there, but I'm curious as to like, is the people that use the left-hand drive car secretly hurting themselves because like the right-hand drive cars are easier to work on? Elijah, what's going on? Good to see you, brother. Everybody gets personal welcome, especially when the stream is slow. Ellie, I love changing tires too. My mom bought me a whole tire change kit so I can change them properly. Elijah, answer, bro. Yeah, what's alright, man? I don't need to go to the beach. The sand gets everywhere. Elijah, man, all your money will go to charity. But what's the question? You don't. In theory, Milos, that makes sense though, because if you can drive a manual car, you can drive an automatic one. You started when you were 4.5, Ellie. That's impressive. Like I said, I enjoyed changing tires too. True or false? The CIA tried to make Castro go boom. I mean, that's almost dumb enough to be. That's almost dumb enough to be true. So I would just say true. Well, Milos, it's true though, man. If you can drive a manual car, you can drive it automatic with your eyes closed. My dad taught me how to drive a manual. My feet don't even work. Nah, man, none of that's open right now. If you can't super chat using YouTube, it's alright. Ellie, like I said, I do it for fun too. It's just a bit odd and a bit of a struggle because it's all backwards. So you're saying it's the exact same thing, it's just backwards. Got it. I appreciate that answer because like I was always genuinely curious. I figured it would be the case. Your beard makes me miss my son so much. Melissa, thank you, I think. Welcome to the chat. Everybody gets a personal welcome while it's quiet. Guys, you're right. Automatics are easier, but like I said, if you can drive a manual, you can drive any car. Ellie, that's because I was closing my windows because it's raining pretty good. And like the wind seems to be blowing from the north. I do know actually. Like I said, my dad taught me how to drive a manual even though my feet don't work. No, you're right. You're right. Dahmer, man, stop. I'm not Muslim. Slow, man. That's because like automatics shift automatically. They don't shift at the appropriate times all the time. They don't take the easiest shift. Whereas in manual cars, you can control how your car shifts. And if you know how to drive it effectively, it's going to be a smoother ride. Ellie, you're going to go to your neighbor's later to study? That's a good time. What are you studying for, though? Isn't it summer? Dahmer, man, chill out or I'll time you out again. Just add to the conversation, bro. It doesn't have to be anything serious. Blake, what's going on? I saw a cool video with an E. Yeah, so there is an all-terrain wheelchair that'll go upstairs and like across all terrains. That's true. Blake, that's not a good thing, bro. Aren't you like 15? Yeah, I only timed people out for a day on their first strike, so he came back after his day timeout. If he keeps it up, he'll get timed out again, and that's no big deal. Oh, okay. Well, then that's at least better. Bentley, what's going on? I'm guessing you're a fan of Trump. All right, fair. Took a shot in the dark. No problem. Bucky, what's going on, man? Bentley, I'm doing all right, man. How are you? I want to say that's a NASCAR photo because I can only see little ones. I was born handicapped, third. Jeffrey. Oh, I have no idea who Stony 1377 is. Well, yeah, Bentley's a car, but like his display photo looks like a race car. Ron, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Blake, thank you. But guys, if I raise the 5,001 Canadian dollars before December 15th, I'm going to shave the beard off and donate all the money to charity. All right, perfect. So he's going to do the 10s tonight so I can sleep in. Avatar is a Bentley. Ah, okay, okay. Do I want to come to your bar fight? I do not want to come to your bar fight. Jeffrey, I'm good, but I appreciate you, man. I don't officially know yet, but I'll look into it. It's gonna be men's. It's gonna be men's specific though. There we go. No. I haven't used an electric wheelchair in years. Jeffrey, man, stop. And another time out. Blake, thank you. The hair is still eventually gonna get donated to cancer. I just gotta find the right barber. I have one that's willing to let me record, but like I said, she's a first choice hair cutter. I don't know how I feel. First choice is a good spot for a haircut, but like, it's a lot of process. I don't know if I trust them. Oh, Blake, man, it's always just tired. Always just tired, that's all. I'm never bored when doing this. I'm doing this for a purpose. You can't be bored when you're doing stuff for a purpose. That's the simple fact. No, Blake, I haven't smoked in years, man. It's bad for you. It's bad for your health. Iced coffee does make the morning better, but I already had a regular coffee. The man and his dog are still cleaning the parking lot on a rainy day. My dog is going to the vet at 11:30, guys. Hopefully he's okay. Hopefully the dog is okay. Blake, if you weren't in the UK, sure. You can buy it in the gallon bags. That's amazing. Milos, see the problem though, bro. It took me a very long time to grow up my hair. So it's going to take me a very, very trusting person. Because if somehow this screws up, right? It took me a year and a half, a little longer than that, to grow my hair to the length that it is. So it's not like it's going to grow back overnight. It's not like if a small accident happens, it's not like I can just replace the hair right away. She might do the best job in the world, but she might not pay attention, and then the hair might touch the floor. And if the hair touches the floor, it's no good. It has been a year positive, and there is a barber that's willing to let me record. But if you know anything about Canadian barbers, First Choice Haircutters is a bit of a lower end barber. That's what I'm saying. Good day to you too, man. But that's what I'm saying though. It's not like it's just a standard haircut. If you want a standard haircut, you're good. You're good. Positive. I wasn't worried, man. If you want a standard haircut, First Choice is absolutely fine. You go in there, they'll make you look nice. They'll line it up. They'll do everything. The problem is like my hair donation, it has to be washed, cut, cleaned, and dried, straight into a bag. Can't touch the floor. Blue and Present, what's going on? And I want it recorded. So she's taken the box of allowing me to record. She's the manager of said First Choice. So she's like, as long as you keep it on me and yourself, it's good to record. Perfect. No problems. Being the manager of First Choice, I'm sure she's going to do a good job. But it's a lot of responsibility. Because if anything happens, then it's not like I can just replace the hair right away. And then at that point, I wouldn't be donating again because I really do like the long hair, guys. So, like, the whole donation the first time has to be perfect. The hair, like the lower end haircuts in Canada, are $20 as well. Like you can get a good haircut for $20 plus $5 tip to make their day a little better. Bro, I can't read your name because I only understand English, but I'm having a good day. I hope you're having a great day, man. Like I said, my dog's going to the vet at 11:30, so hopefully he's okay. I guess he's still puking. Milos, that's a risk, man. Bucky, show what, man? It's hard to say, man. Like, it's hard to say. The manager of said First Choice was like, the camera has to stay trained on me and nobody else, and like this whole thing. So it's a whole thing. Inquisitor, man, what's going on? Good to see you. I'm not even worried about the barbershop having the secrets, man. It's like what if one of the hairdressers just got out of an abusive relationship? And like, she doesn't want to be seen on social media. I have kind of a following. Like there's any number of things, man. It's not like I'm a guy with 50 subscribers anymore. I would give my used clothes to homeless people. In fact, there's a lot of clothes I don't even use that I've donated. My whole family's donated quite a bit, actually. Slow man, that doesn't happen here too much. That I know of. No Toes, what's going on? But like, it's all risk versus reward because like I could trust this barber, but then if somehow she screws up, I don't know. Because like I said, it's not. Cool username. What's going on, man? I think YouTube's just glitching out pretty hard. It does that. It's entirely possible they left too, but that's what I'm saying. Poppy, what's going on? Good to see you. You're home tomorrow. Today's not so bad because it's raining, so it's bringing the temperature down. My dog is going to the vet at 11:30. Jocelyn, all is well. Albert, what's going on? My dog has an appointment at 11:30, so hopefully everything's okay. Slow man, have a good day, Albert. Thank you. Right, at least the clouds are blocking the laser. It's true. Yeah, getting home tomorrow and on the weekend to unpack and get ready. That's what I'm hoping I do with this trip to Alberta. It's going to take 3 days to get out there, a day to hang out, and then turn around and drive back home. Jocelyn, I heard the UK is scorching. I was watching on the news, actually, as I was working out this morning. The UK is facing a heat wave and like forest fires. Like it's claimed 3 people or something. I did own a Sega Dreamcast. I don't anymore. The Sega Dreamcast was alright. I have no idea, man. So, my dog just all morning has been throwing up, apparently. Just like super violently. So, hopefully, he's okay. They're taking him to the vet at 11:30. It's always the worst when an animal gets sick because you like almost care about the animal more than yourself sometimes. And like we've all had that moment where like you should go to the doctors but never do. But as soon as your pet needs to go, it's like the first and only thing you're doing. We do not. But vets are expensive. Albert, that's what I'm saying, man. Honestly. Like there have been times where I know I need to go to the doctor and then it's like no. But as soon as the pet needs to go, I know it's our responsibility to take care of them. But like as soon as your pet needs to go, you're dropping everything and you're taking your pet to the vet. But yeah, guys, so my little Jack Russell Apollo needs to go to the vet for whatever's going on. I guess he hasn't stopped throwing up, so it's awful. Hopefully he'll be okay. Because we already had to put my other dog down this year too. Albert, it's true. Most of the time, though, dogs get treated better than actual people. My girlfriend would tell you that. She prefers dogs to people. Guys, it has been exactly 51 weeks since my dad passed away. Because this time next week will be a year from when he died. I hope he feels better too. He's just the sweetest little dog. Oh. Albert, you should. If you can afford to take care of it, you should get a dog. They're good for the soul. Lex Pro, what's going on? Holy, there's a whole bunch of cops. There's a second and possibly third one driving behind each other. Holy. You're trying to keep your luck and go with the lotto. Well, good luck, man. Hopefully the dog recovers. I hope so too. Oh, plain air, man. Those are some big words from a keyboard warrior, bro. You do gamble a little. Well, man, as long as you can afford it. Cuz like sometimes people spend a little too much. Also, the plain air. I hate to tell you, bro. I'm not drunk or on drugs, but I appreciate you. Lex Pro, good man. I'm glad you're doing it safely and can afford it. Anna, what's going on? You were making pasta for lunch, bro. I'm jealous. I would go home and wipe out an entire box of cereal at some point. And it's always hard to respond to smiles, but I appreciate you. Always, Slinky. I don't know why, man. But the parking lot I do park in, like, is right off a main road. Zolly, man, I'm always tired. It would be Wednesday around 9 a.m. Stadler, I told you, man, I'm always tired. It's because I'm supposed to be sleeping during the day. But I gotta stream here. I'm not high, guys. I'm not high at all. I gotta stream. I gotta put in the work. I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel as much as humanly possible. So I gotta put in the work. Because nothing grows if you don't make it work for you. But guys, if I get to 3,000 subscribers sometime this month, I will post disabled-friendly workouts to try to encourage people that are disabled, as well as other people to get into the gym. Alberto, I've never even thought about mining crypto, bro. Vlogs, what's going on, man? Good to see you. You guys already know that personal welcome, especially when the stream is nice and slow. Because everybody should feel welcome. If you click on the crown next to your name, it does show you the stats, eh? It does show you the stats, actually. Because I just clicked on the crown next to your name. Vlogs, you just subscribed to me, man? You've been here like 4 or 5 times. I appreciate the subscribe for today. Oh, I'm absolutely normal, but I also have cerebral palsy, so that could have something to do with it. Because it is the muscle condition. However, I promise you I'm normal. Other than the fact I sit in my car and stream here with you guys every single day. That's probably the most abnormal thing about me. But again, I love and appreciate you dearly. You can donate channels. You can donate to channels by buying Google Play cards. I didn't know that, but I'm also probably not going to recommend that because that sounds kind of scammy. I'm sure it's actually a thing, but I'm not going to be like, hey guys, go out and buy a Google Play card so you can donate, because that sounds scammy as hell. Hey man, if you want to do it of your own free will, I'm A-okay with it. But like, I'm not going to sit here and be like, guys, you can buy Google Play cards to donate to the good causes, because that sounds scammy as hell. I'm sure it actually works because Google owns YouTube now, so like, or they have owned YouTube for a long while now. But like I said, it sounds scammy because you know all them spam callers. No, like you said, Lexapro, I 100% get you. I 100% not wanting to put your credit cards on stuff. It sounds like those like scammer phone callers that are like, bro, I don't even know what you're talking about. You come in here sounding like a complete idiot because A, I have my own job. B, I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel super organically so I can give back. C, I don't keep any of the super chat donations or the memberships for myself because I don't actually need the money. But you sound as dumb as your profile picture looks, bro. Lex, bro, I'm glad you understand, man. I was trying to make sure that comes. I get it. I 100% get not wanting to put your credit card on there. Garrett, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Everybody gets that personal welcome. Spooby. I've never heard that one before. It's a little different. Garrett, thank you. The beard is all genetics. I've been growing my hair out for a year to donate it to cancer, but the beard is all genetics. My dad was buying beer for his buddies at the age of 14. See, bro, you haven't once said a positive comment the entire time you've been here. I get your fingers must hurt from being a keyboard warrior, but you could try to be a little more positive. Okay, it's a kid from T-Rex. Funny, good stuff. Spooby. Alright. Like I said, it's not something I've been called before. It's not hurtful, but it's not something I've been called before, honestly. Garrett, you're gonna get a laugh right out of this, man. I actually don't, because my dad passed away 51 weeks ago. However, that guy there has come into the streams literally almost every single day, I'd say. Neil, it is $10.76 Canadian, man. Oh, absolutely could be true, man. Like I said, he comes into the streams and he's never once said a positive thing. Albert, it's alright, man. Like I said, guys, I'm using YouTube to give back as much as I possibly can because my dad, when he was alive, believed that if you could give back, you should give back. Like, if you have the ability to help somebody, you should. So I'm using YouTube to give back as much as I possibly can in hopes one day that he'll be proud of me. So all the super chats, all the memberships, they're all going back to charity. I don't keep any of the money. The only money I'll keep from YouTube is ad revenue, because as soon as they catch up to the watch hours that they owe me, I'm already in the creator program because you can already donate to me. But as soon as they catch up to the watch hours they owe me, I'll have ad revenue, and I'll keep that. But the super chats, the donations, bro, again, either say something nice or I'll just time you out. Bro, that might be a picture of my dad on my shirt. But no, it's literally Santa Claus that says, ho, 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 my beer. I love this shirt. I'm not American. But, Garrett, my dad's... Bro, I wish you'd leave a little quicker. And here's an idea. Maybe not come back until you actually, like, pull your thumb out of your ass, bro. But, Babu, I'm not American, man. I'm Canadian. There's a huge, huge difference there. Good luck with your homelessness living in a cardboard box, my man. Because that's all you're going to achieve with your negative attitude. Babu, man, I'm just hanging out trying to grow my channel, that's all. Same thing I do every day. You can't expect things to succeed if you don't put in the work. So I live stream every day. I tell people the story of how I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel super organically and fun. Have a good one, man. Don't come back. Albert, I am Canadian, bro. I have tried poutine. It is a delicious dish. You can't go wrong with cheese curds, fries, and gravy. You can spice it up a little pulled pork poutine. Excellent. Oh, I've seen his profile picture. I just never understand it, honestly. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to use my YouTube channel to give back super organically and fun. I have literally kept my word for everything except for my hair donation because I'm trying to find the right barber. All the super chats, all the memberships, as soon as I get this little card from YouTube, they'll allow me to withdraw the money, and it's all going to charity. El Diablo, I do the same thing every day, man. I hang out here with you guys so that way I can grow my community super organically. No toast, thank you, brother. Guys, if I don't receive the little card from YouTube today, because today is the 3-week mark, I have to report it for another card and possibly wait another 3 weeks, but I'm trying. I just need this little card from YouTube. If I apparently report it 4 times, they'll allow me to skip the step or something. So I'm trying. No Toes is a G all by himself. No Toes started the donation train. But guys, 5,001 Canadian dollars, and I'll shave my beard on a live stream, and all the money's going towards a men's charity. Because men's mental health and physical health do not get talked about enough. I've had a few women in the chat say that men's physical health gets talked about enough, and in theory they could be right. However, men's mental health certainly does not get talked about enough. I've been to America like 3 or 4 times. I live right at the border, so like a 2-hour drive and I'm there. Like guys, I'm close enough to the border that to save a little bit of time, it recommends going through the states, driving through the top part of the states, and then going into Alberta from the south. To put it into perspective, I'm close enough to the American border, it recommends driving right across the top of the states, and then driving into Alberta that way. It's not something I'm going to do, because like, crossing the border don't sound no fun. Since he has no toes, is it weird to suck toes? Garrett, man, there's no hate. Whatever you're into. People can't judge you for what you're into, man. Because if they do, it just means they're into it means they're into it themselves, but can't admit that they're into it. Holy fuck, that was a big raindrop. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Anybody who kink shames just can't admit they're into it themselves. If they feel the need to shame a person for something that they enjoy, just means they're not willing to admit it. The world has enough hate. There doesn't need to be kink shaming. There doesn't need to be anything. Just love each other, guys. That's exactly it. Garrett, like I said, you get it, man. You 100% get it. Alright, guys, a couple of quick beeps. I'm going to roll down the windows now that the rain isn't happening anymore. Nice. Alright, windows are down a little farther, getting you a breeze. It's a good time. Only because the rain held off. Exactly, bro. To each their own. And just be a neighbor to everyone. Give a person a chance. You are absolutely right. Everybody deserves at least one chance. People can blow that chance easy, and then you don't have to give them another one. But everybody deserves at least one. Not giving a person a chance shows your character more than theirs. If you're sitting here holding a grudge, and you can't give a person a single chance, you're the bad person. Garrett, man, have a good day. In Dominican, rains hella hard. Bro, it does here too sometimes. Like, I was picking up my mom the other day. I can't remember the day. But I was picking up my mom here the other day. And the rain was so bad, you could barely see the highway. People were driving with their four-ways on, scared as hell. Michael, we're doing well, man. Citizen, what's going on? Oh no, Citizen, I agree with you. I'm not saying a second chance. I'm saying to be a good person, everybody needs a first chance. Second chances are very hard to come by. You can't just you can't give them second chances just willy-nilly. I don't actually know the answer to that because I don't know the factions of Space Marine. Are you talking Warhammer 40K? Because I believe they were Space Marines, weren't they? Yeah, see, I don't know enough about Warhammer. Like I've heard of it and I know the concept, but I don't know enough about Warhammer to talk about factions. It's actually like the one game I'm not into. What if the person was a serial killer and before? But see, you said before you knew that. So absolutely that person needs a first chance. Especially if you don't know they're a serial killer. You could have a weird feeling all you want, but it doesn't mean anything. You can't judge a person based on a feeling. Chloe, what's going on? But now that being said, yes, but you still have to give the person the benefit of the doubt and give them that first chance. But if you tried to be a friend with if you knew the person was a serial killer and then you tried to be friends with them, okay, they really don't deserve that chance. But anybody you don't know deserves a first chance. Citizen, I'm always down for a debate, man, as long as it's friendly. And Neo, you're absolutely right, man. That's why I said nothing about second chances. I said first chances. Everybody at a base level deserves a first chance. A first shot for respect. Shreds, what's going on, man? Good to see you. The walking gang, isn't it? Michael, I'm glad. Well, I'm hoping you read the title of the stream, because I thought it'd be funny. Guys, hopefully my dog is okay. He has a vet appointment at 11:30 today, so hopefully he's okay. Apparently the little guy's really sick. Spire, man, you ask me the same question every day, and I still don't know the answer, bro. Why don't you tell me? You never hang around long enough to tell me what you think about it. I hope so too. I hope so too. Maybe he ate something that was bad. I don't know. Apparently he's been like puking and stuff, so hopefully. Chloe, you have a dog? Dogs are wonderful creatures. We don't deserve them. Hopefully the little guy's okay. Because we had to put my first dog down, so hopefully this little one's okay. Michael, me too, man. But you would have never guessed that. Neo, revenge is never the answer, man. Revenge is literally never the answer. It's not worth it, man. The best revenge is doing better. Somebody picks on a homeless man. The best revenge is doing better. Michael, are you on vacation yet? Didn't you say yesterday, I think, was your last day, or the day before? But guys, also for transparency, I'm still waiting on this little card from YouTube with like a six-digit pin on it. It's been 3 weeks, and I've been told that if I don't get it today, that I have to report it, and they're going to send me another pin. 6 more hours tomorrow than 3 weeks. Okay, I thought it was today for some reason. I've like the opposite of that. I'm on my 2 days off for like another 6 hours before I gotta go to sleep, and then I'm working 3 more weeks. Then I get my vacation. The card confirms my address. So when you join the YouTube partnership program, you have to send them a copy of your driver's license to validate you are who you say you are. But then you also have to validate your address. You then also have to validate your address before they'll let you take the super chat funds out. And the card is literally 6 digits that only you're going to know because it's in your mailbox. So 3 weeks ago, YouTube apparently mailed out this card. Says it's going to take 3 weeks for them to get it to me. And today is the 3-week mark. Now, we did have kind of a mail strike there in between. So I might give it an extra day or two. But then I'm going to request to replace the card. But I'm trying to pull that money out so that I can donate it. And I can't do it until I get this card. Neil, that's not bad advice, but sometimes you can't avoid people, man. So the best thing you can do is do better. Albert, I hope I get it too, man. There's hundreds of dollars sitting in there for donations for a homeless shelter or like a community center or something. Then I've got the money that I'm saving up for the men's donation for when I donate my beard. Like there's money in there that I'm looking to give back. I just gotta wait for this stupid little card that has like 6 digits on it. Right now, no. I know it's in the neighborhood of like $800. Two two something 250ish of which I'm gonna donate to a charity right now. Then the other 500, or it's a little more than 500 I think now. But the other 500 is going to a men's specific charity because men's mental health does not get talked about enough. Hey, what's going on, man? Look at that, you remembered my name. You probably had to open your notebook. I'm good, man. How are you? Good, man. Guys, if you haven't already liked the stream, go ahead and like the stream because that tells YouTube that they need to send it out to other people. I'm gonna chill for about an hour and 20 before I have to. Well, excellent, Ellie. I'm glad you're just hanging out. Before you have to go to your neighbors and study. Well, make sure you get that studying in because studying is important. School is important. It's true, Neil. She's a teacher, so she's gonna help you. Well, that's probably the best help you can get, Ellie. Have a good day, man. Good morning, Valerie. Your board results gonna publish. That's cool. Rusty, good to see you too, man. Michael, your mom lives an hour away from you. I feel like that hour-long drive wouldn't be so bad. That's why I can't wait to visit Europe. Cause like driving around it really wouldn't be that bad. Nobody drives in London, but like anywhere outside of London, I feel would be really cool. I don't know why YouTube does this. Is like the stream lagging or something? Ayob, so this XP thing is something that YouTube's done to try to encourage people to be more active in the chat. So when you comment, you can earn up to 75 experience. It's true though. That's what I'm saying. That at that hour, like the 100-kilometer drive, would be amazing in Europe. And actually, I want to do it. Like, I know nobody drives in London because the London traffic's all fucked up. But I guess I am curious. Do you guys have automatic cars in Europe? Because my mom was like, oh, they only have manuals in Europe. Cookie, what's going on, man? Like, I feel like Europe has automatic cars. They're probably not common. Reno, what's good? Ah, see, I love that answer because that means that if I talk to a rental car company over there, that they can rent me a car with hand controls. You have an automatic. That's kind of surprising. I figured you for a manual kind of guy, but that just means that I can talk to a rental car company over there, and they can hook me up with some hand controls, which will be brilliant. Because I personally want to drive over in Europe. Valerie, my mom's doing all right. I mean, maybe a little worried right now because my dog has to go to the vet at 11:30. So like, my mom's probably a little worried right now because like she loves this dog to death. Noah, thank you, man. Elon Musk probably carrying there. But see, I have no problem with an electric car either. Like if they figure out the battery in cold climates, guys, electric vehicles are gonna smoke gasoline powered vehicles every day of the week. Polly, what's going on? Good to see you guys. I normally don't ask for. It's getting more expensive in cars. You're just getting more expensive in your cars. You know what? I still didn't take you for an automatic transmission, but I believe that the automatic transmission actually costs more over in Europe. I could be mistaken, but in America here it's the reverse. If you want a manual transmission, it's almost more expensive. Like they're right on par with each other, but it's almost more expensive. But like my grandmother's getting older, and I'm gonna have to go over there sometime. So like I was severely hoping that they. I mean, every place has automatic cars, but I was hoping it was kind of common. So that way, when I get a rental car, I have to buy an automatic car. Michael, that actually makes a lot of sense. Albert, I'm not saying you're wrong, man. There's something about the rumble of an actual engine and the sound of a V8 and like everything, right? But electric cars are going to provide more torque, more power to the wheels. Like electric vehicles, if they figured out the charging issue and the battery issue in the cold weather, electric cars electric cars would smoke gasoline powered cars 100% of the time. Because yes, you got to charge them if you were to take a long road trip. But like the torque, the power, the towing capacity, if they figure if they figured out the battery life, electric cars win hands down. I mean, electric cars are a little more expensive now, but when you factor in the environmental rebates that at least you're given in Canada, it works out to be about the same. Oh, Michael, come on, you're a brilliant man, and you know you are. Chelsea and I are going to be sending out your gift box in a couple of days too, because I'm probably going to go to the post office today and see if there's any met letters for me or packages or stuff that weren't delivered, and see if my YouTube card is in there. But your package is going to go out in the next couple of days. I'll pay for tracking so that way I can send you the tracking number. I think I still have the screenshot with your address on it. I'm pretty sure I do. I think there's one item in there that Chelsea's trying to get today before we send it off. But see, again, Michael, I'm not surprised. You're a brilliant man and a genuinely great person. I don't have a car, only a bicycle gets me from point A to point B. You're watching me in the bathtub. Well, that's flattering, Blake. I appreciate it. Do I remember Yuki? I mean, probably. Is that? Yeah, I remember Yuri. Did he? What's going on? See, oh, you're the cookie commenter now. Chad, the gym doesn't actually have a sauna, bro. I go to a very basic gym that just happens to be open 24/7. Cookie, I will not. Diddy, I'm doing all right, man. I'm I'm up to like 500 and something bucks, so I'm like 10% of the way there. Plus, I have a couple $100 to donate to another charity when I actually get this card. I'm literally just waiting on this card from YouTube to validate my address. Bro, no wonder your sauna smells like fucking gasoline. It's all the boy batter in there. Yeah, man. 100%, Diddy. Like I said, it's all going back to charity, man. Oh, you'll send me a picture of the car on Discord. Perfect. Michael, if you could, just validate your address on Discord as well. Like I said, I'm sure I have the screenshot with your address on it. I highly doubt that, Chad. It's literally a joke T-shirt of Santa Claus, and it says "Ho ho, hold my beer." You not going to your neighbors anymore? Oh, that's pretty sad, Ellie. And Chad, I don't believe your name for a second, bro. Sorry, guys. Back. I needed to quickly answer a text message. Perfect. Thank you, Michael. Like I said, there's one thing I think Chelsea wants to find, and then we're gonna send off your Canadian gift box. You'll buy a motorcycle if you won the lottery, bro. That's the right idea. Michael, you're hungry and want to come for breakfast? Why not, man? That's fine. That sounds like a good way to do things. Why not? One day, man. This Michael, I'm pretty sure lives in the States anyways. But one day. It'll be fun to travel around and have breakfast with different people. What a story that would tell. Started a YouTube channel to inspire people, then all of a sudden having breakfast with a bunch of people. Especially when breakfast powers your day. Like, my God, what an actual interesting story that would be. Oh, I will absolutely tell her, Michael. I don't know if you're still here in the chat, but I will absolutely tell her. Neo, we were friends, man, up until you said vegan burger. Come on now. Vegan burger, bro. Vegan burger. I figured you were still here, Michael. But I will tell Chelsea to have a good time. But like I said, she was just as excited to send you this box as I am, so... Arthur Morgan, what's good, man? So she's picked out a few items. We got some really cool stuff. The post office is super helpful for trying to send this out, so we're going to make sure that we get it out in the next couple of days. I will pay for tracking, and I'll send you a tracking number. And hopefully we do everything correct, and it just makes it to you. Hopefully there's enough candy in the box. She went with, like, some sweets and a few different routes for the box. So hopefully there's enough candy in it. Alright, I suppose that's true. Michael, no. You and I have been friends since, like, my second ever live stream, man. What's my favorite candy? You know what? I wish I could remember the name of it. I'd have to check out the stream. It's like... It's almost like Alexander or something. It was a candy that Michael actually sent me. It has recently become a favorite candy of mine. It's like a mint chocolate candy. Little police, why are you praying to jizz? No, I don't actually smoke anymore, man. I gave all that up. What's my favorite burger? The Wendy's Baconator is a pretty top-notch burger. Burger King also has a good chicken burger. Aw, Brian, you're too kind, man. Too kind. I don't think it was the turtle. It was like... It started with an A. It was like this little, like, chocolate chip with this, like, little Smartie thing on top. God, I'll have to refer back to the video. It was like... It started with an A. God, you guys are way too generous. I'm going to figure out where that YouTube card is, and I'm going to request... That one! That one! Electric bikes are here everywhere in Denmark. That candy that Michael just put in the chat has recently become a favorite candy of mine. Because it's like a mint chocolate candy. It's delicious. And I love everything mint chocolate or mint chip. I knew it was something like that. I was gonna say like Alexander or Arthur, welcome back, man. Ayub, I don't know if you have it either, but like Michael sent me this like box of Danish candy, and that one right there, the Akender, I probably butchered that. The Akender is like a little disc of chocolate, and then on top it's almost like a Smartie, but it's mint, and it's so good. Reaper's Garage, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Guys, if anybody here hasn't liked the stream, I encourage you to like the stream. I know I don't normally ask for likes, but it shows YouTube that the stream is something to be sent out to other people. Because I'm still trying to grow this YouTube channel super organically. I'm still having a lot of fun streaming with you guys. I'm still trying to use YouTube to give back everything possible. Neo, you guys are too gracious. Bro, and you're saving up for an electric bike and everything, and you're doing this for me? Too gracious, my friend. Oakinder. Okay. So it's Oakinder. Or Oakinder. That being said, that was probably, like, all the candy was good, but that was probably my favorite because I love a good mint. I love a good mint chocolate. I love a good mint candy. Like, that one was just top-notch candy. Close to right. I mean, I'll take close. But like that candy was something else. It was super simple. It wasn't in like a fancy package. It was just a delightful piece of candy. Bro, you got it right there too. The Girl Scout mint chip cookies are delightful. You're absolutely right on the money there too. But anything mint chip is a good time. People see the mint and they're afraid. But you can't be afraid of mint. Albert, I'm really not sure because Michael sent me the candy, but he spelled just a little farther up in the chat. I'll pin it here for a second because I'm fat. Give me a second. There. My recent favorite chocolate is a pinned comment right now. I'm not going to ask you to say that the O sound is close to the right one. So dark chocolate is delicious as well. But Michael, however, sent me some Danish chocolates. And the one that's pinned because I'm fat was like the top one in the box. It was all pretty good. But like, it was the top one in the box for sure. And it was just like, it was like this little disc of chocolate. And then it had like this little mint on top. And like, oh, it was so good. So for now, like I said, because I'm fat, it'll be pinned there. But you're right, dark chocolate is always good. But you also haven't lived until you've tried a 90% dark chocolate bar with a glass of milk on the side to help wash it down. Because if you like the bitterness of dark chocolate, you got to try the 90 to 100%. It's really hard to eat without something to drink. But like, it's something else. It's so good. It is healthy. But that's what I mean. Like, if you really like dark chocolate, you haven't lived. The after eights are good too. But like I said, you haven't lived until you've had like an 80 or 90% dark chocolate. Because it's really hard to eat. Like, it's dry and it's a little bitter. You wash it down with a glass of milk. Oh man, it's something else. Like, there was this YouTube or TikTok challenge about like a person trying to eat like 100% dark chocolate the entire bar, and it's hard. Like the 90 to 100% is a very like bitter chocolate. Well, yeah. So almonds as a whole are always a good snack. It's it's dense, nutritious calories, and then dark chocolate's just good for everything. And Reaper, the workout today was excellent. It was a lot of leg focus, a lot of leg with back focus today for sure. The Danish A is pronounced either as a semi center in the back of the tongue vowel O, or as a low rounded. Lion man, you just got off work? Well, welcome to the stream. The Danish A is pronounced as a semi low center back tongue vowel. The Danish A is pronounced as a semi low center back tongue vowel. I'm guessing it being a vowel that's pronounced closer to like an O. So I can use my legs to some degree. Like if my legs are together and planted. If my legs are together and planted, I can stand up. Hendrik, how are you, man? ETC, man, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. So actually, like, I always tell you guys that cerebral palsy is a man-made condition that's technically mental but manifests as physical. But if you actually Google it, it gives you a really good like Google AI description of what cerebral palsy is, and you'll see that it is a mental disability that affects my like fine motor skills and stuff. So I can walk if I hold on to something, but I just can't walk super long distances. And Ayob, again, you ask. I respect you, Ayob, but like you ask questions that I literally say every stream. So I don't know how much you either pay attention to the stream or how many streams you've actually been to, bro. Yeah, and like cerebral palsy is like a spectrum, right? Like it's not just a one size fits all kind of thing. Cotton, man, everybody's welcome. Anton Berg with marzipan is very good. Absolute okay hair. Well, Cotton, if you don't settle down, man, you can leave. Everybody's welcome here. And you were a jerk yesterday when you were here too, so if you don't settle down, just leave, man. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Chocolate covered mints or mint covered chocolate or however you want to put it is delicious. It is literally the best thing. I'll even you can people can be though. It's like mint ice cream. Cotton man, like I said, everybody's welcome here. But I swear to God, if you're gonna say what I think you're gonna say next, I'll permanently ban you from the channel, bro. So I'd be careful. I think I know. I think I know what's gonna come up next. Heather, what's going on? This cotton guy was a jerk here yesterday too, and I already timed him out once. It's all key. It's all keyboard style, Hendrik. Johnny Appleseed. I am not. Oh, what's his face? Liver King. And you can fuck off now, Cotton. Michael, you want to hide him from the channel? You want me to do it? Haha. Heather, it's all good. The guy was a jerk yesterday too. I don't know if you guys remember him, but I remember him. And he was a jerk yesterday too. But I give everybody a chance, man. A 24-hour timeout lets people reset. It lets them hang out here without speaking. So I give everybody a 24-hour timer usually the first time. It depends. If you really got some racist shit going on, well then no, you're just hidden, but Reaper, I'll let that one go because Cotton can't even respond now, so chances are he just scrolled from there. Serious, thank you, man. I always try to give people the benefit of the doubt because people come into the stream, see me sitting here in my truck, and go like, "What the fuck is this guy doing?" They'll always come in here with some random thought that they put out into the world. Heather, also thank you. I saw that. So I always give people a chance. You give them a chance to. Oh no, Toes, bro, you're killing me. That's so much money, especially from you, bro. You've donated like hundreds. Run, man. The answer to being happy in life is to find what makes you happy. So I personally, whether it's to 10 people, to 50 people, or to 2,000 people, I personally like hanging out here with you guys and streaming. I like growing this channel super organically. So, like, to me, this makes me happy. This boosts my morale a little bit. As an ex-Muslim, I face discrimination on my name every day. Even though I don't follow the religion, I believe hate is unjustified. Yeah, so Heather, when I say that I want to grow my YouTube channel organically, right? It means that I want to know every single person that subscribes to me. I want to know every single person's story. I want to get to know the people behind the subscriptions. Like my moderator Michael, who I coincidentally have pinned as like my favorite kind of chocolate because I'm fat. Him and I literally messaged on Discord almost every day. We've told stories about each other. The man has sent me chocolate to my house. I have his phone number, so we text. And like, I want to know people's stories. Because to me, I could have a million subscribers, but it doesn't mean anything to me. It doesn't having a million subscribers doesn't mean anything to me if I don't know people's stories. You're Patrick the Starfish, man. Well, welcome. Maddie, what's going on? I feel happy too when I watch a lot. Ah, man, you gotta find that thing to fill the void. Heather, I'm always tired, man. I'm always tired. I sleep during the day. I've been up since 1 a.m. technically because I don't ruin my sleep schedule. I don't like extreme Muslims. They're dangerous. Well, because I work nights, so I don't ruin my sleep schedule for my 2 days off. You're the coolest, bro. Awesome personality and great. Thanks for always, man. Like I said, having a big YouTube channel or having something as big as it's become doesn't mean much if I don't know the people that subscribe to me. Maddie, do I have Discord? I do have Discord actually, because I would rather hear people's stories than read their obituaries. So normally I post a Discord link in the description. I didn't do that today, but I do very much have a Discord that people are free to join. There's always somebody in the chat to hang out with because I work overnight. Michael is like 6 hours ahead of me. I'll replace the pinned comment just so that way I'm less fat. So guys, the Discord link that Michael just shared is a Discord link to my community Discord. It's all under the same name. Like, it's all Handicap Superman. And it's a place to hang out. Heather, that was my work Discord going, or my work Discord. My work WhatsApp group chat going off. The link doesn't work. I don't know why that always happens. Ayo, man, it's not forced upon anybody. But the Discord name is the exact same thing as my channel. Heather, it's 9:50 a.m. here too. Michael's a Dane. He doesn't live in a state. He lives in Europe. Oh, no, Heather, you're fine. Like I said, Michael, though, is like my number one moderator. Guy has been around since the second ever live stream. Cares about my channel as much as I do. If anybody's looking for a moderator, and Michael's got some free spare time, he's a great moderator. That's true, Heather. You've been around quite a bit now too. You still kind of give off the like bot vibe, but that's because you spam. But it's fine. I know you're a real person now. Heather, it was a joke. Pierre, no, man, I'm all soft now. The flex is always better after the gym because then the muscles are all swollen and blood filled. It's a good time. But like now they're just all tiny. Heather, I always like a challenge. If you think you're stronger than me, you're welcome to come work out with me. Julie, this is gonna spark a fight because this always happens. I don't believe in God or Jesus. Heather, that's not how moderators work for my channel. I have to put it to a vote with my other moderators. I have a separate group chat in the Discord for just moderators so that we can talk. Well, Discord's not a requirement to become a moderator. It just... No, Lion Man, we're not going to start this again. You're cool now that you hang out. I'm not having this debate with people right now, because it's gonna bring like 1,000,000 people in here, and we're gonna have like a debate on God for like the next like hour, and I don't really feel like it today, unfortunately. Normally I'll have a God debate with you guys. I'm trying to put it out before it gets too bad there, Michael. You've been a few of my messages, man. Series, I'm not sure about the first part, man, but I haven't been ignoring your messages. But my name is Graham, by the way. AJ, what's going on? Ah, missed. No, bro, I haven't missed a few of your messages. My brain just like starts to smoke when a bunch of comments come in all at once. But I haven't missed any of your messages. I've seen all of yours. Like I said, my brain just starts to smoke when there's a bunch of messages coming in all at once. Especially when Heather's here, because if I don't read her message, so she'll send the same message over again, because she gives off kind of the bot vibes. I'm kidding, Heather. Kind of. If I ignore your message, you do tend to send the second one. Bro, the gears are always turning. Well, actually, it was pretty quiet there at the beginning, but the gears are always turning. But that's how you can tell. Like, I'm surprised you guys don't see smoke coming out of my ears. Come on, Heather, that was a good joke. You used to spam messages. See? I know you did that one for shits and giggles, but see? That used to be you. If I didn't respond to your message right off the bat, that used to be you. You used to spam. No toes. YouTube Lives does this like top fans thing now. You guys can't see this button, but if you actually click on it next to your name, it'll show you the top fans in the chat. Yeah, like I said, if you click on it, it shows you with an experience bar. Like right now, based on your donation, you probably so you have a 1,800 experience. Because YouTube works based on chats. So Reaper, everybody that comments gets stuck at a base 75, and then like as you like donate and shit, which I'm not going to encourage you guys to fight over the crown. It's stupid. Like, honestly, guys, if I could turn it off, I probably would. You don't see the crowns on mobile. I'm literally streaming from a phone, and that's all I see. But like, if I could turn them off, I probably would, because frankly, it's a little bit biased. Because like, you can buy the number one fan literally every stream. Michael, you have a fantastic day, sir. The donations are for charity. However, I don't believe people should give more than they have the ability to give. So I'll mention a charity, and I'll mention it more than once, and I'll mention the fact that all $5,000 is going to charity, but I don't want people to give more than they have. Heather, I don't use makeup. Although that being said, no toes, you'll get a kick out of this. So there was a guy in stream yesterday, Emilio. You've probably seen him around. She's only doing it now because I said she gives off bot vibes. But no toes, you'll get a kick out of this. So there was the guy in the chat named Emilio. Oh, Maddie found the Discord by typing in Handicap Superman. And Emilio gifted a membership because he gifts the occasional membership, right? It's only $1 a month anyways. But he gifted the membership to himself. It was so funny. Heather, don't spam. I'll time you out. That's what I'm saying. He gifts, like I said, the occasional membership. Heather, don't spam. I will time you out. That's what I'm saying. That was a blast. For literally no reason. He was trying to be generous. She's doing it because I called her a bot, guys. Because Heather, when she used to join the chat, if I didn't read her comment, she used to spam in the comments to make sure that I read her comment. Maddie, if you're still sitting in the chat, I'll respond afterwards. I can't do anything when I'm live streaming. Jakey. My days off are always a little nicer. Because, like, I'll get up at 1 a.m. and then go to the gym. So it's not like I've worked overnight. YouTube rewarded Amelia with more Graham. Meme, I'm not high. Yeah, so I don't ruin my sleep schedule for my days off. So I work overnight. So normally I'd be up and like working by 1 a.m. So rather than ruin my sleep schedule, I get up at 1 a.m. and then I go to the gym. So that way, like, I can sleep during the day still. I mix in protein shakes, but like, Maddie, I was gonna say if you were still here, I saw that. I can't respond until I stop live streaming, but I saw that you were in the Discord. My sleeping routine isn't weird, guys. I work overnight. I've napped in the car, but I don't sleep in the car. But sometimes you need to just throw your seat back and take a 10-minute nap. Plus, my truck's still brand new, so all the seats are still in good shape. I got back from work. My dad gave me a duck. He shot. Reaper, the temps have been okay. Like, it's been a little warm. Maddie, sometimes you do need to take a nap in your truck, man. Best place to nap. If you're talking about the Discord, I will respond when I can. I can't do anything when I'm live streaming. My phone locks me into the live stream. So I'm not saying it's still hot, but like my mom bought an air conditioner, so I've set that up in the house, and then fans and everything like make it manageable. Like it's supposed to get up to like 25 or so degrees today, so it's gonna be warm for sure. That's what I'm saying. There's nothing wrong with taking a 10-minute power nap in the truck. That's just simple fact. Is there's nothing wrong with it. If you need a 10-minute power nap to make sure you make it to your destination safely, or if you need a 10-minute power nap to like reset yourself, nothing wrong with it. Throw your seat back, take that 10 minutes. Happy early 4th of July to you too, Heather. I have to go attend an event. Hope everybody. All right, Heather, I get it. You're not a bot. Goodness. Jakey, have a good one, bro. Milky, it is morning now. Really, bro? Oh man. See, that's where I get lucky, guys. I can fall asleep no problem. It's staying asleep that's the problem. So I can like put my seat back. Mike, what's going on, man? I can put my seat back and conk out for 10 minutes no problem. It's staying asleep that's my issue. All right, Heather, I got you. You're not a robot. Stop spamming. Oh man, I can drink a coffee and fall asleep like no tomorrow. That's not even a challenge. She's literally doing it because I called her a robot, guys. Settle down. Weehan, what's going on, man? How is your... Fuck, I want to say your arm. Oh, you said your arm is fully recovered, but like, are you having any like long-term effects? Milky, it is 10:06, man. Guys, if you pretend not to notice Heather, she'll go away. I did read your comment. You said happy 4th of July like 30 times. Sammy Buttons. Bittens? Buttons? It's probably Buttons. Greetings from Southern Ontario, man. Hi, Heather. I read your comments. I read all of them. It's 10:07, Milky. It's 10:07 in the morning. Heather, I will time you out. Stop spamming. I get it. You're not a robot. Oh, Michael's back. But you don't farm XP anymore by like... It stops at I think like 75. Lion Man, you want to keep calling me names, bro? I'll time you out too. Because first off, you're kind of offensive as hell. There's an easy way to fix this. We time her out for a minute. She's not out of control. She's just fucking... She's just annoying. Anyone hate fire? I mean, fire ants are those ones that bite you and they're itchy as hell. She only timed out for a minute. She'll settle down. She's just mad because I keep calling her a robot. Nick, I like the stream. I like the stream name too. I thought it was a good pun. It is just a straight up joke for anybody wondering. But I thought it was a good pun, so I enjoy it. Just a minute for now. Well, yeah, Michael, because Heather's annoyed because I called her a bot. I really do love that channel emblem that becomes an emoji when you become a member. Like, it just looks so good in the black and the white. In Australia, we have these things. We have these things called bull ants. And if they bite you, it fucking hurts for at least a couple of days. I don't know if we have bull ants in Canada. I feel like that's a dumb statement because I feel like we do. Lion man, you're kind of a jerk anyway, so whether you stay or go, that's up to you. Yeah, Darren, so if you become like, and I'm not saying become a member, because really right now all the members is the emoji, because I really haven't had time, and I'm probably not going to have time this month to spend on the memberships things. But like, if you become a member or get gifted one, because people keep gifting the memberships, you get access to that sweet emoji that comes in black and white, because it's like an icon, but I made it into emoji. Don Van, I don't say what people want me to say, man, but if it is his birthday, happy birthday. Heather, tomorrow will probably be like 11 a.m. We're in the same time zone, so it'll probably be 11 a.m. See, I really like those. Because that, like I said, that is the only benefit to a membership right now. I am planning. I actually have a friend who's an artist working on a few more emblems for me. But I don't have time to actually like sit and look at the membership perks, which is why I never really like encouraged the membership. The super chats, absolutely. All of that's going back to charity. You're an artist. Vita, that's cool. I don't make money to pay people right now. So a friend of mine who's also an artist is doing a bunch of stuff for free. I'm definitely selling merch soon. I'm definitely, like I said, this month is a little busy because for those who don't know, my girlfriend got an amazing opportunity to go back to like Alberta to live with her parents, and in doing so, she's going to be able to like get her career on track. So basically, in 29-ish days, her and I are breaking up, but like we have to pack all of our stuff. So I don't really have time this month to sit and look at the memberships. So I don't really encourage them too much. Like I said, if you gifted one, because people seem to buy it. People seem to buy the memberships for other people because it's only $1. No, guys, it's okay. It sounds worse than it is. It is bad, but only because we've been dating for 3 years. But this opportunity that she's been given is a life-changing opportunity. It's allowing her to get her life on track. It's allowing her to get her situation on, because she has an autistic child that requires round-the-clock attention. Oh, guys, the merch is coming. The merch is coming when I have time to sit. Vita, I'm good, but I appreciate you. Momentum, I'm good. Michael, you have a good day, man. I'm sure if you come back, I'll still be here for a little bit. Guys, that's what I'm saying. It sounds a lot sadder than it is. I'm not saying it's not sad. Doomsday, man. The beard's all genetics. That's what I'm saying, though, guys. It it sounds harder than it is. Possibly. Heather, you really didn't need to spam to prove you're not a bot. I got you. It's fine. It was a joke. But like I've been saying, guys, it sounds a lot harder than it actually is. It's the right call at the end of the day. I know you did it to shut up Neo because Neo thinks you're a bot. So I've been kind of slacking on like the membership perks, right? Because I should be working on like the membership tiers, the badges, the platform. I should be. But between my actual job, which pays me, between doing this because I'm still trying to grow my YouTube channel. Adam, that's a dumb question, bro. Settle down. Neo, I admire the dedication, but I honestly don't think so. Reaper, it's all right, man. So when I get back around the 10th of August, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna re-tier. Well, not re-tier because the pricing scheme is fine for the memberships, but I'm going to like add badges. I'm going to add incentives to become a member. I'm gonna open the merch shop and I'm gonna put out some handicap Superman merch. Like I've got a couple of sweet ideas for some t-shirts. I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna restructure all of the pay scales of YouTube. So the shop, the memberships. Oh, bro, it's gonna be cool because it's gonna have something to do with that logo. I think if the t-shirt's not gonna be like ridiculously expensive, I think I'll throw the logo on the back. And actually, you know what? I'll probably put the logo up front. So I'll put the logo up here and put the peace, love, motivation thing on the back. I think that'll be dope as hell. Lion Man, I haven't opened it yet. Because when you get to the partnership status like I have, I'm pretty transparent with that. YouTube allows you to open a shop where they help you like sell merchandise and stuff. The only problem is I don't have time this month. I know I should care about my YouTube channel more, and I care about it a lot. Like, don't get me wrong. I care about doing this a lot, and I care about using the money to give back a lot. But between my actual job, streaming, and having to like prep everything to move my girlfriend across country, I don't have enough hours in the day to fit in the gym, to fit in like the spare time that I need for my little bit of a break, as well as real life. So when I get back on like August 10th, I think I'll sit down and I'll restructure like the memberships, not the pricing structure, but I'll sit down, I'll restructure things. I'll open up that merch store. I will, honestly. I will get to it 100%. Because I want to do this. I want to grow my YouTube channel. I want to give back to the world. I want to hit that, I want to hit the 1 million subscriber mark and be able to give back and build wells and like help underdeveloped countries. I want to build schools. I want to use YouTube and I want to give back. So I will eventually get to it. It's just right now, life is just a little too busy. And when I get this card from YouTube, Lion Man, it's been the whole point of the channel the entire time. I have no problem with being YouTube famous. I'm gonna say that in quotes. I have no problem with being YouTube famous. I have a really good job, so I don't need the money from you guys. So that's why all the money from memberships and super chats, super stickers, super thanks, whatever, it all goes to charity. I've been very transparent with you guys that I'm gonna keep the YouTube ad revenue. Neo, you're probably more handsome than me, man. Don't sell yourself short. Plus, you have working legs now. Come on. Heather, I'm glad you found that high button if it makes you feel better. Michael, I'd have to tie one arm behind my back to make it a fair fight, bro. You're more disabled than I am. Lion Man, if you let it. I personally, like, even on surveys and stuff, when it's like, do you identify as disabled? I always answer no, because I don't identify as disabled. Who doesn't remember that episode? That was like an iconic South Park episode. M7, man, I'm not dirty, but enjoy. M7, I have a really good job, actually. But I appreciate the love and support, man. Comments, even negative ones, are good for the YouTube algorithm. Lion Man, I can ride a bike, too, as long as it's a three-wheeled bike. Neo, I feel like you might know Kung Fu, man. Heather, it's always hard to respond to emojis, but I appreciate... That's exactly where my brain went to as well. Oh God, man. So when you're disabled, you can have two attitudes about it. Lion Man, neither can I, man. We're in the same boat. Darren, you can have two attitudes about it. I could sit here, I could hate the world for being disabled 100% of the time. I could be angry, I could be pissed off. But what's it gonna do? What is being angry at the world? What is being pissed off at the world over something I couldn't control because it happened before I was even born gonna do? The answer is fuck all. The answer is absolutely 100% unequivocally fuck all. It is not going to do me any good to be some pissed off fucking disabled guy. I don't need the world to feel sorry for me. I have a good job. I don't need the world to feel sorry for me. I have a few friends. I really don't need the world to be sorry for me because, truthfully, if I wasn't donating all the money back to charity, I'm probably close to $1,000 made off of YouTube. I don't need people to feel sorry for me. So I make jokes. I make puns. I make people laugh. Because my legs don't work, but my brain does. Throwing out a good pun every once in a while doesn't hurt anything. What, I'm making fun of myself is going to hurt somebody else's feelings? Probably. Somebody's going to get offended for me. But it certainly ain't going to fucking be me. I'm going to make all the stupid sit-down jokes. I'm going to make all the stupid disabled jokes. I'm going to make fun of other disabled people because we're the same breed. It doesn't matter. Because I'm not pissed off at the world. You can be pissed off at the occasional person. The occasional person is going to be a jerk. But where I work, I'm respected just like everybody that has working legs. Because my brain works. Jim, that's why you're smarter than me, because you just used... I know how to pronounce the word, but I actually don't know the definition of the word. So good morning to you as well. And I'm sorry I keep missing your streams, because your streams are way more fun than mine. I don't hate the world or walk around just pissed off. I just want it to be operator done. Well, that's the downside about living in the States there, Lion Man. Your healthcare costs too much. I thought that's what it meant. I'm not a complete idiot. I thought you were live like 4 days ago, because I thought I commented on it. Or was that just a video? Oh, Maddie, you didn't have to do that. You're actually in New Zealand. Well, don't you? I thought New Zealand was part of like the free healthcare, and I thought so, Jim, because I get notifications. Like I gotta check my notification bell on your profile, because like I get notifications like days after you post. We gotta fix that. And Maddie, thank you so much, because I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure the tier you subscribe to is the tier above the basic one. Lion Man, that's always my argument too. Because free healthcare is underfunded healthcare, in my opinion. Exactly. We're on the same page there. We're on the same page there. Because in Canada, man, if you get... Oh, Maddie, no, the least you could have done is like the motivation tier, man. That's like $1 a month. The other one's like $2 a month or $3 a month or something. Like I said, guys, after I get back from dropping my girlfriend off from driving across Canada, I am going to sit down and I'm going to redo the memberships. I'm going to make it a bigger incentive for the memberships. And I'm gonna open that store, and I'm gonna create some handicapped Superman merch. But it's just my face, man. It's just my face. I'm always happy on the inside. TLO, I do not, man. Yeah, a monster whiner there, Michael. Jim, I'm not saying it's not great. I'm saying people in serious situations get treated fine. But if you get triaged green, you're waiting for months for anything. Like I'm not saying free healthcare doesn't work, but it's definitely underfunded. Because like if you literally get triaged as green, you're waiting for months for anything in the world. Agreed, Lion. There are very good aspects to free healthcare. I don't think it's been months, TLO. What's up, Rapture? See, I think even if you navigate the system though, because like out where I live, like as soon as you get triaged green, your average wait time in the hospital is like 8 to 10 hours. My mom, for example, is triaged green right now. Is like nothing she needs is like super important. She's waiting months for like X-rays and tests and stuff. TLO, I think it's only been a month, man. Kirk, what's going on, man? Good to see you as always. There are ways to have a healthcare advocate and they're free. I didn't know that, so that's entirely possible. Yeah, but can't they just repair your meniscus? It's a muscle tendon. That's very true. Although no matter how you spin it, maybe you can circumvent the red tape and everything else. You can definitely see that our free healthcare system is underfunded. Tendons with scar tissue only get worse. Fair, fair. Learning something new. I've never torn a meniscus, but then again, I don't walk, so even if I tore my meniscus, it would just be a pain in the knee, which I'm already used to. Learn something new every stream. The next option is a transplant, which they can't do here, and it sucks real bad. Have to travel to get one. Fair. A repair on a tiny tendon like the meniscus equals more dermatological than scar tissue. You got your promotion, bro. That's exciting. See, Jim, that's so weird because my girlfriend's brother tore his meniscus and they were able to repair it. So I don't know. And he's got full functionality back. I'm not saying like it's I'm not saying you're not wrong, but like my girlfriend's brother literally tore his meniscus and they repaired it to full functionality. Well, yeah, but it's so weird that the cases vary like that much. Chloe, what's going on? Like I said, line man, I'm sure there's no downplaying it. I'm sure it hurts. My meniscus got busted by a horse kicking it. Screwed for that's so weird. Like I get it. That's just so weird. Like I said, it wouldn't even matter to me if I tore my meniscus. We're good, Chloe. My dog's name is Apollo. He's going to the vet in a little under an hour. Damn, it was somebody in Alberta. Chloe, you have a dog too? Excellent. I like dog people. Abe did write down my name yesterday. Because he came in here remembering my name today. I'm a dog person as well. There's nothing inherently wrong with cats. I just think they're kind of a bitch pet. I mean, I used to have a horse as a pet too, though. So I have a long-haired Jack Russell. He's in my community post. I am awake, actually. Kind of sleepy, but I'm awake. That's true. A horse does just equal a big dog. I had a horse for many, many years because my dad's buddy actually owned the barn, and we were allowed to keep a horse there for free. So I got a horse as like an Easter seal donation for being disabled, and then I got to keep the horse at the barn for free. It was a good time. And then the barn burned down, and I had to give away the horse. That was a sad time. You're scared of any animal that could destroy you without trying. But people can destroy you without trying. Hey man, my grandma was out yesterday on her new mobility scooter when a fucking double-decker bus came around the corner at 60 miles an hour. HD, man, if that's true, that's awful. Neil, there's nothing proud about being a vegan, man. Gem, it's a really sad story. Like I said, I got the horse as a donation from like Grandview or like Easter Seals or something, and like I got to keep the horse because my dad's buddy owned a barn, so he let me keep the horse there for free. I just had to pay for like the food and like the miscellaneous things, but I never had to pay for housing. And then the barn burned down, and like the horse was just too expensive to house, so I had to get rid of him. Bro, nobody eats horse. They're too gamey. It's bad enough we glue with their hooves. I'm kidding. I don't think we glue with their hooves anymore. But it's bad enough we glue with their hooves. Money cannot buy happiness. You clearly had never had enough money, man. Is it? I've never eaten horse. But I also just learned a new fact from Jim, who's crazy about horses. That horse meat has the same amount of protein, I guess, as... I just learned something new again. Ah, man, it's not going to bring out the ego in people. It's just going to bring out the true statements. You're right, money doesn't make you happy, but you've never had enough money if you can't be happy about it. I have eaten duck. Duck's a good one. I've eaten kangaroo. I've eaten quite a few meats. John, man, just cause I know you can't see your wiener doesn't mean I can't see mine. Alligator was good. Snake. Bison. Someone who has a huge ego would say, I love you, but it does bring out demons. We don't know if the demons are there to... Bro, you're using a lot of words to try to describe your username, when in reality, anybody who says money can't buy happiness literally just hasn't had enough money. Boise Fade. Jem should actually absolutely be a moderator. She's been around to the channel. She cares about the channel. I care about her. John, man, there's nothing wrong with eating McDonald's. It's all about boundary. Bro, take a breath. I wasn't insulting you. I was commenting on your username. Boise, I'm not lying at all. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Lion Man, you can't see other people's messages anymore? Probably because you turned off comments. If you click the little chat box down in the left corner, man, check your chat filter. John, I actually do have a license, bro. Lucas, what's going on? Oh, John, you simple little bastard. I'm not going to show you my license on a live stream so you can steal my identity, bro. John, it's okay, man. Go back to your mom's basement. The air conditioner's cool down there. Jesse, you got friends, man. Lucas, my day's been good. How's yours? John, man, I'm good, but thank you so much. Your opinions just add to the YouTube algorithm. You're probably best to just scroll on by if you don't want to contribute to a streamer, brother. I do have a license, though, Jay. You're not going to egg me into showing you my license, bro. Because there's a little button that times you out. Because I can sit in my own car? Oh, John, you weak-minded individual. John is a pain in the ass. I'm not going to start the car and waste gas, man. Oh, John, I know you think it's... I know you absolutely waste gas. Every time the car's on, it wastes gas, man, because it's a truck. John, that's what your girlfriend said about you. It's maybe 3 inches if you're lucky. Oh, I know he's a troll, but it's fine. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. He refuses to scroll on because he's rage locked in here. That's what I'm saying. He's rage locked in here. He's just adding to the YouTube algorithm. It's fine. He'll sit here and go, Slinky, man, have a good day. John, I'm good, man. I don't need to show you the key either. Lucas, the best thing you can do... What is showing you the key gonna do, you troll? I literally show on stream all the time how I drive. Because I sit in my own car. But Lucas, the best advice that I can give you for starting your own YouTube channel, I absolutely can drive it. The best advice I can give you, though, is to find something you're passionate about and do that and do it that, because then it seems less like a job and more fun. Michael, I'll time you out, man. Enough. John is looking for attention, but it's okay because comments add to the YouTube algorithm. I told you, he's rage locked in here because I won't give it to him what he wants. Michael, one more comment, man, and I'll time you out forever. That's not appropriate, bro. Man, the chat has to be open to everybody. And comments like that make it severely, make it a place that not everybody can hang out. Like, bro, I really don't even allow flirting. And you're like, oh, I'm just going to post these comments. Like, that's dumb. Winter, what's going on? Fla, thank you. Winter, I'm glad you found that hive button. So film your content about four-wheelers and side-by-sides. If you do work on them, do little repair videos, man. I can't even tell you the number of times I've looked up videos. Well, yeah, I'll roast John in his little 3-inch here, no problem. But Lucas, I can't even tell you I can't even tell you the number of times in the last week alone I've looked up some like YouTube video on how to repair my ATV. Like with my dad being gone, man. Jam, have a good day. I'll join you in the next live stream. Like with my dad being gone, bro, I've had to look up videos on so much stuff. I had to look up a video last week on how to change a spark plug on an ATV. It's huge on a skinny dude, Kirk. On John, who sits in his mom's basement and eats Doritos, it's not going to be that big. It probably goes inside him when he sits. Reaper, I'm not going to say you're right, man, because education is a valuable tool. But that's what I'm saying, Lucas. If you're into ATVs and side-by-sides, man, if you know anything about repair, bro, the only motion is in your stomach. What are your thoughts on Streamer University? I don't know what that is. If that's something that YouTube offers for like YouTube people. You're one sub away from 300. Well, I'll tell you right now, Baron, don't beg for subs in my live stream. Bro, the only reason she pisses the bed is because she's scared of you because you look ugly. No, that's not even motion in his lotion, bro. That's like one stroke and then the lotion becomes part of him. John, the motion in your massive belly, I know. I got you. Bro, you're looking like Randy from Trailer Park Boys. Lucas, I appreciate you, man. Bro, that's because there's nothing in her. You say, oh, it's in, and she's like, really? She gets all sad. John, listen, the only thing smaller than your wiener is your brain, and that's pretty impressive. Lucas, I don't know, man. Probably not much longer. I like to see a nice even time on the timer. But if you run to the store and you come back and I'm still here, great. If not, there'll be another stream tomorrow, the day after that. I'm live pretty much every day because I'm trying to grow my channel. John, that's the only thing I need to, man. Because if I was to insult your intelligence, that would be an insult to Abe's. If I was to insult your hygiene, it's because I could smell you from over here. If I was to insult you about your weight, it's because your own gravitational pull is sucking other people in. If I was to insult you about your hairline, it's receding so far back, the only hair you have is on your back. If I was to insult your parents, it would be a terrible joke because you're like Bruce Wayne, and frankly, they both died. Except for the fact they didn't leave you any money. They left you despair and possibly poverty. You can't talk about grandparents because grandparents are angels and frankly don't deserve anything. I don't need a few... Bro, the only thing that needs a few seconds around here is you, bro. Yeah, your dad's in the next room because he doesn't want to spend any time with you or your mom. And yet my dad still spends more time with my mom than yours does. All right, Reaper, settle down. I have to take care of my mom, so I live with her. I live with my mom too. Bro, John got his feelings hurt. Now he's all sad. TLO, John's dad's not even in the next room watching the neighbor's kids. I'll always take care of the family, guys. John, so do I, because you're rage locked in here, and all you've done is add to my watch hours. So I love you, bro. Bro, my dad got put in a box looking like the Walmart parking lot, but I appreciate you. Kirk, much love as always, man. John, it's okay to be rage locked in here, man. You're just adding to my watch hours, bro. I appreciate you. Jewel, I don't live in my car, but I appreciate you. John's watching through his dad's ass crack. That's what he's watching. Alex, I'm going to leave that hidden. John and his tiny wiener deserve a little respect, bro. Sofer, what's going on? John, nobody wants to pay you to do anything. That's why you have no job, bro. Jewel, it's a 2022 Toyota Tacoma. Alex, it's true and he knows it. I'll let that one go. John deserves a little bit of a roast because he's raged locked into the stream. He's just adding to my watch hours. It's fine. Every minute. See, look, he just wasted a full minute typing that out because he only types one finger at a time. Oh, I need to spell something smart. One finger tapping. Except for the fact I'm not American, bro. Tizzy, what's going on, man? Winter, it's okay. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. And John's rage locked in here. He refuses to leave because he wants to try to get the last word. Tacomas are cool. There's been Tacomas on the news that have flipped 1,000,000 miles, which is like 2.2 million kilometers. John, you do need to change the average though. The test scores in the States are at an all-time low because you guys are dumb as fuck. Mostly people named John though, I'm sure. Because I mean, when your name's a synonym for a toilet, you can't get very far. Lena, what's going on? LC, I have a pretty good beard, but I'm gonna donate it. I'm gonna shave it off if I hit 5,001 Canadian dollars. John, we can't pay you to do anything, man. Your fucking ass crack runs so deep you can barely get a job. Oh, you're a British fuck. If only people knew where Europe actually was. Carl, the meth's not that good, man. Lena, what's going on? Bro, that was your mom's nickname on the street, cockeyed. Winter, it's okay. You can't spell, so what's the difference? LC, I'm gonna find the right barber and donate my hair to cancer, man. But I appreciate you, because again, the fact you guys are rage locked in here is just adding to my watch time. It's all good, man. You're not hurt. You're not hurting my feelings. Being that little fat tubby keyboard warrior, bro. Stop calling LC's mom, all right? Jeremiah, is little eye what you call your penis? That's what I'm saying. As long as I keep responding to them, they're not hurting my feelings. They're just adding to my watch hours. Reaper, it's alright. Bro, that's what I said to your mom when she was trying to suck me off. Show your teeth. I didn't need an infection. Yeah, because it was ugly and misshapen, but Jeremiah, nobody can see your comment, dumbass. Ah, big tizzy, I'll let that one go. Because there's nothing wrong with a little bit of roasting. Oh, I'm not butthurt. I'm telling you right now. I'm not butthurt. You guys are rage locked in here. Bro, that's what your dad says to your mom when they actually do decide to touch. Get your teeth out, sweetheart. If Fugly was a person, it would still be your dad, bro. Guys, they're all rage locked in here. It's fine. Levi, what's going on? Oh no, they're not weak. You're secretly crying behind your keyboard, but that's okay because you're still here and you've been here for the last like 4 minutes. So thank you for adding to the watch hours, Jeremiah. If only you could last longer than 4 minutes in other parts of your life, you'd be fine. That's exactly what your mom said to you when you were born. Albert, what's going on? No, because I would get out of there as quick as possible, you pervert. Good lord. Oh, Jeremiah. What are you going on like 5 minutes now? Is that the longest you've ever lasted with a dude? I don't know if I'm flattered or need to ask you to buy me dinner first. Oh, John, if only you were smart, bro. It doesn't have to be a Samsung for that tone. I actually don't have a Samsung. But again, if your IQ is bigger than your penis size, you would know that. Oh, John. John, you got to learn there's other brands other than Samsung, my friend. But then again, you're probably an Apple user, and frankly, there are better phones than Apple. But you're so locked into things that you think are important. It's actually not. It's a Google Pixel phone. But you can tell John's an Apple user because his penis is now even smaller. Because that's what I'm saying. Like if I had my choice, I would get the Red Magic phone. The Red Magic phone is secretly where it's at. It has a huge 7,000 milliamp battery. It's good for gaming. John, it's okay. You only need it to vibrate once to get you off, my friend. John, I literally just told you. But again, bro, the only thing smaller than your penis is your IQ. And it's literally a Google Pixel phone. But again, bro, it's okay. It's okay to be stupid. Oh, it's not a piece of shit phone, John. But again, all your swearing means that nobody can see these, my friend. Yeah, and the Google Pixel phone is better than Samsung. What are you on there, bro? Listen, I know you're an Apple user, and that limits you on your capabilities of your phone. Jeremiah, I should be flattered. You've lasted 6 minutes with me now? Bro, you're definitely gonna have to buy me dinner. You last any longer with me. He's definitely an Apple user. It's okay, guys. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. Jack, he is dumb. It's okay. Oh, I'm not a junkie there, John. Well, bro, you lasted 6 whole minutes. I'm impressed. Oh, John, I'm not anemic, sir. It's because his brain is smoking. John, you're not sticking anything in me, bro. You at least gotta buy me dinner first. Oh, John, I eat a lot more than you do, bro. You're an Apple user. Things gotta be too fancy. Reaper, it's okay. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. Plus, John is just building my watch hours. It's okay. Guys, John's little pea brain size is going to make him get the last word. So until I stop commenting on his comments, he's just going to keep commenting. He can't figure out how to use his thumb and just scroll. John, I'm bi, but if you've been to the stream at all, you know that. Winter, don't spam emojis. YouTube flags those. John, it's okay, man. Don't be jealous because you can't last longer than a minute with anybody. Oh, John. Again, he's so obsessed with getting the last comment. He's just gonna stay here and build my watch hours. Guys, that's the secret to building your YouTube channel right here. Jeremiah, do you? Because bro, I don't see a point in you wanting a mirror. You just crack it. But guys, there's a secret. If you want to start a YouTube channel, just convince John to join your live stream and then never give him the last word. And then literally he'll just keep commenting on your live stream, just building your watch hours. John, why are you asking? I told you gotta buy me dinner first, bro. Lucas, I'm not on any drugs, man, but what's going on? Tottenham, good to see you. My dog is violently sharding in the curtains. Feeding him some stuff to help. My dog's actually violently sick, too. So what does it take to be able to live stream on YouTube? 50 subscribers, Reaper. That's all you need. 50 subscribers on YouTube. Oh, John. About as disgusting as your foreskin smells, man. Oh, Lucas, I'm not addicted to any drugs, man, but I appreciate you. Oh, John. You're so pathetic, it's not even funny. And Lucas, you gotta come up with some new phrases, man. Nobody can even see that comment. But again, your brain's small, it's okay. Well, yeah, you just misspelled it, that's all. Oh, I don't need to learn to read. Because again, you just misspelled it, that's all. Tottenham, you have 38 subscribers, man. That's a milestone a lot of people don't even achieve. Look at Lucas here. He's had his account for 1 year and has 1 subscriber, and it's probably his mom. John, about as disgusting as you look, man. Look at John. He's only had his account for 3 weeks, and he still has no subscribers. Listen, don't blame your dog for your bloody asshole, okay? Reaper, all you gotta do, man, is get up to 50 subscribers and just wait. That's all. Oh, John, he couldn't have even gotten that lucky, man. He had a heart condition. That was even worse. But John, again, it's all love, man, because at this point you're just adding to my watch hours because I won't give you the last word. Scammer, you don't have 10K subscribers, man, unless you got a second account you're not using. Um, 15,000 views for 38 subscribers? I'd say so. Oh, Lucas there, man. You gotta come up with some better... Gotta come up with some better insults. Because now you're just repeating yourself. Oh, Lucas, stop spamming, man. But yeah, Reaper. So all you got to do is post the content you like. Lucas, chill out, will you? The adults are talking. Reaper, all you got to do is post the content you like. Get up to 50 subscribers, and then just wait. Vanilla, I don't live in my car, but the car is the best, perfect place to stream. Keeps me out of the rain, the wind, the snow, and anything else. And then anybody who wants to be in the stream can sit over here. And anybody who doesn't want to be in the stream, there's no camera in their face. That's what I'm saying. And my car's new, so the seats are comfortable. What's my favorite soda? Probably Dr. Pepper. So Reaper, after you get the 50 subs, it takes about a week. Vanilla, no. Only because I'm sitting in a public parking lot, and I value not putting the camera in people's face. Lucas, get some new content, will you? Nobody can even see your comments. Pele, what's going on, man? Lucas, chill out, will you? Like, you realize nobody can even see your comments, little bro. Pele, no, I can't show you guys the view because there's people in the parking lot. And I value not putting the camera in people's face. Holy fuck, Lucas put a comment that people can see. Because Lucas, I know your brain is small, but anytime you swear, YouTube flags the comment and only I can see it. Lucas, I know you want to be seen. You've literally sat here for the last 7 minutes thinking you're funny. Arnold, my name's Graham, man. What's going on? Ah, Lucas, no problem, man. Guys, I'm very basic. My favorite animal is just a dog. Emily, it's alright. Clement, I wish I was K so I'd be more popular, man. Oh, John, you wouldn't even survive a day in Canada, bro. Your brain's too small for that. Lucy, I appreciate you. John, you're not one to talk about freaks when your penis is so small, bro. I pressed the wrong button. You're welcome, baby girl. Bro, nobody would want you in Canada. There's a difference. Bro, you British people get mad when people ask where Britain is because you're just so entitled. Well, John is retarded. But again, it's okay. He's just adding to my watch hours, guys. Frozen, my day was good. Vanilla, you're British? Well, you're welcome in Canada. You're a good guy. He's just adding to my watch hours. PR, man, I love you too. Don't worry. Oh, John, this is where your learning disability comes in, man. America is south of Canada. Emily, welcome. John, all you have to do is look at a mirror to see how stupid you are, so why do I need to look up facts? Jack, that's when you're supposed to pretend you don't know where Europe is, and then he'll get all flustered and angry. Guys, I used to do it on Call of Duty all the time. If you ask a British person, where's England? They'll be like, oh, you stupid twat, and you just keep asking, where's England? I don't know England. They'll just get so mad. Caroline, his own mom wouldn't even recognize him if she looked at him dead in the face. His actual body's covered in too much mold and Cheeto dust to be recognized by his own mom. Vanilla, just respond with hello first and foremost. A simple greeting goes a long way. Or tell him he's beautiful. Man, all I've heard is you've been to Thailand, and you know what's in Thailand. Good morning, Kat. John, all of UK is the same. I did get some sleep after yesterday, Kat. Tyler, what's going on, man? Jack, I'll let that one go. Guys, this is great. As long as we don't give John the last word, he's just going to stay in the stream forever. Oh, but John, Scotland and England aren't two separate countries. Scotland and England make up the UK, which Scottish people have a British passport. So, my friend, you're wrong. And it's embarrassing. Kat, the day has gone very well so far. Oh, John, I'm going to have to keep that comment hidden, man. You can't be calling Ellie names like that. Tyler, I'm good. How are you? But guys, what John can't seem to figure out, because in one of his comments you guys can't see, he said England and Scotland are two different things. They sure are. However, both England and Scottish people have British passports. So technically, it's all British. He's technically wrong. He just proved how stupid he is. It's fine. Oh, John, another comment that I won't allow. Well, so yes, but also people that are from England and people that are from Scotland are technically all British because they all have British passports. Ellie, he doesn't know how to spell names. That's what. Jack, so am I actually. I'm half British. So I was actually proven wrong that I think it's England, Scotland, I want to say Ireland and Wales that are all British, but John's too stupid to know that, so it really doesn't matter. Oh, John, my friend. Lena, what's going on? Leanna, what's going on? Bro, you don't even know your own British history, and apparently you're from Britain. Oh, Lucy, baby girl, I thought we were on the same page. Let it go. I was live yesterday, actually. Guys, it's okay. John just lost all credibility about being British when he said like the British people and Europe are two separate people. They are literally all British people. Ellie, let it go. I'm probably gonna end the stream soon, anyways. I gotta go see how my dog's doing. I hope my dog's okay too, which is why I'm probably gonna end the stream because in the next 10 seconds it's a nice even time on the timer, anyways. So, I appreciate everybody that scrolled by, said hi, liked, subscribed, replied, anything like that, because it all adds to the YouTube algorithm. John, thank you so much for your little dick attitude and hanging out here for at least the last 10 minutes. I appreciate not giving John the last word because it locked him in here. No toes, I am still on, but I'm ending the stream because I'm going to go check on my dog. But you guys always know that I stop reading the comments at this point, and I always like to leave the chat on a high note. So peace, love, motivation lead to inspiration, because when you have peace, when you have love, and you have motivation, you're inspired to do great things. I love you guys dearly. I will see you tomorrow.